Okay, I'm quitting again. Submit another invite, please. It, no, because it says you're playing stream avatars. Yeah, but it's showing me that you're inviting me to Power Wash Simulator. It's saying you're inviting me to Power Wash. Okay, let's see. It's opening the game again. Now it says you're in VTube Studio. Oh, hey, there we go. GG, easy first time. I'm downloading Dirt right now. That's what the bar says. So, how has your day been? I'm halfway downloading the Dirt. It definitely is. Okay, now it's loading the level. I had to download the Dirt, but now it's loading the Dirt. And now I'm in. For me, I have no audio for the game. Yeah. I mean, this isn't scuffed. Game. Oh, why am I not getting game audio? Okay, it says on stream I'm getting game audio. I'm just not hearing the game audio. Yeah, my headphones have been really fucked up lately. Like, when they turn off, I have to manually repair it, like, pair it again with my computer. It doesn't auto pair anymore. Which is weird because the game's audio is working for me earlier. Yeah. Well, I mean, if people watching me can hear it, they can enjoy it, I guess. Not that big of an issue. I'll just pretend I'm hearing the soothing sounds of a power washer. Like, well, that's the thing. Like, when I had it opened earlier, it was working just fine. I tested it right before stream, and it was working just fine. And then now that I'm in the game, like in our game, it's like, oh no, you don't have any audio. But OBS is like, oh yeah, no, you're getting consistent audio coming through. You know what? Maybe if I turn off my headphones and turn them back on, it'll work. I feel ya. This is really weird because I turned off my headphones, unpaired them. Audio started going through just fine on my TV, which is my backup audio. Repair my headphones, no audio again. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, you know what? I'll figure it out another day. 'Cause that feels like it's gonna take a lot of testing. Yeah, I'll live with no audio. Though it is sad not to hear the little ding whenever you get something clean. Now, without the ding, did I really get it clean? No. It's a hard no. Equipment dings and no one's around to hear it. Did it really get clean? Definitely. Probably is. This is the Matrix. I don't know. Probably. With my luck. Oh, with Nick Cage. Yeah, it was one of those. Cause like I watch a DVD streamer regularly. The whole time it was just like, is this fake? I mean, it's from the official source, but is this fake? Yeah, the best we could come up with was since they're making the movie, that he's gonna be in the movie. But it was still just like, this is really weird. Yeah. Yeah, the other idea someone had was that, because you have like the observer that like used to read the lore for the different characters, but he's since disappeared. And it's like, well, maybe they'll get Keanu Reeves to be the character for it. Because then you don't have to animate as much because he literally just sits in a chair. But I was just like, God, this is an odd one. Yeah. If he is in the game, I wonder if like it's gonna be more casual people that play him or really try hard sweaty people that play him. I know it's really. I'm like, I thought with the scary movie Ghostface, that's gonna be mostly like, the meme kind of ghost faces playing it, and those tend to be like the most try hard ghost faces. Yeah. Every once in a while, you'll see a like meme ghost face that has the scary movie mask, but so many times it's someone that takes it really seriously. And it's like, you have the "what's up" mask. What's up? Well, I think what it is that I think it was like really late in the Rift. Like, so it was just one of those like you had to play it a lot in order to get it. And so then it ended up being like, oh yeah, well, of course the people that played enough to get it are the tryhard ones. I don't know the person that I watched play it. They switched over to Epic just in case. Yeah. Supposedly it's gone now, but at the same time, you keep all your DLC and stuff, but it resets your MMR. Uh, yeah. So killer mains are like, fuck yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy I watched is like, oh yeah, killer, this is awesome. Like, I can just easily kill these people. I feel a little bad, but and then there's like surviving. Like, this is horrible. Nobody's doing gins. Everyone's trying to hide constantly. Yeah, I haven't played in forever, just because I don't know. I, I'm really casual. I'm a very casual gamer. Let's go. I worked, and then I got home, and I got a beer ready to drink, and then I still haven't opened it. I got it out. Yep. I mean, that's like, 90% of it done right there. Yeah, potato, potato. I always like typing that out because you just read the same word twice. Apple potato, what could it mean? Well, they'd be like, huh, I didn't know something was so short. I mean, that's a great stream. That's content. In my case, failing to fix tech issues lie. I run into those so often, and so many times I'll just immediately click away Because I know it's not solving my issue. Yeah, you have to have them registered. Yeah. There's also there's also the ones where they don't even speak. They use the notepad and type out every single thing. Every once in a while when I'm trying to do like a little bit of editing, I'll, get stuck on how to use something and I'll look it up. And I swear the video on how to do the editing is longer than them teaching me how to edit. Like them doing like the intro of like, like Joshua, video productions. Swah, swah, swah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, okay, well, okay, let me just skip ahead. And then, like, you just mouse over and go for most viewed, and you're like, okay, that's where they're gonna tell me how to do it. Yeah, it's one of those where, like, some of the people I'll watch will do a timer at the top of, like, how long the ad is. I'm like, okay, I know precisely how much to skip. Awesome. I forgot about the Mech Arena game. World of Tanks. I'm surprised that one keeps getting things, like, doing sponsors again. Because it disappeared for so long for me. And then now it's popping up all over again. I'm like, huh. This is... I'm surprised that, y'all are still pushing so much stuff on your servers. I think the world would want to have different kinds of tanks to make. Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll get... Yeah, I'll get, like, hair care stuff. I'm like, mm-hmm, sure. Yeah. Uh, yeah, like, so, I got in that car accident. That car completely totaled. Like, legally, it's totaled. It is shown in records as being totaled. I'll still get, things from Nissan being like, hey, you, want to trade in your old car? And I'm like, the car that doesn't exist anymore? Sure, what are you offering for it? What are you offering for a heap of scrap? The other one that I love is so occasionally someone will let in a door-to-door salesman into the apartment, and they had one that was trying to sell us on homeowner insurance, and I was like, not homeowner insurance, but like something for like homes. But it's like, you're in an apartment complex. No one here owns this. We all are renting. Yeah. Yeah, I had one somebody try to sell me solar panels. I was like, I live in an apartment. I'm like, oh, that's fine. Like, I was like, no, it's not fine. Yeah, it's one of those things like, oh no, no, it's fine. It's like, okay, well, now I definitely know you're a scam, because, uh, no, it's not fine. It is really weird playing this game without audio. The, it's probably a good thing, actually, because that ain't putting me to sleep right now. I'm not listening to constant white noise trying to stay awake. 'Cause I remember last time we played this, I was like doing fine until we started playing. I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired now that there's white noise. Yeah. That is a good question. Yeah, think I'm approaching the point where I'm gonna start needing the scaffolding again. But doing what I can without it. It's really annoying to move all the time. Ah, that's always fun. Yeah. You know me, always the optimist. Oh yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah. The old people tend to be like some of the most interesting people at the grocery store. We had one lady, and I've probably told you this before at some point, but she had like a medication that caused uh, blood to come out of her tear ducts. Yeah, it was like a common side effect with the medication that she was on. It was like, oh yeah, you're fine. Just occasionally, yeah, yeah. It's like you're fine, but occasionally you will just bleed from the eyes. Uh, and so the worst part was like the thing about like when you cry, like not like cry, but like have like just kind of like extra, watery eyes. You don't really notice it until you rub your eye. So she wouldn't know that she's all of a sudden bleeding from the eyes again. And so she would show up to the cash register with just blood all around, pooled around her eyes. And I'm like, oh man, it's happening again. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And get like a tissue and clean it up. But every once in a while, it's a grocery store. You have high turnover rates. It's a lot of kids in high school and stuff. So of course you get kids that had never seen it before, and they're just like, "Lady's bleeding from her eyes." I'm like, "It's fine, it's fine. Like, don't worry, it's fine." We also had a customer who frequented the place who was deaf, uh, and we're required to ask paper or plastic when uh, bagging someone's groceries. And yeah, we normally gave them plastic, but every once in a while, you, yup. But you get like a new kid, and uh, they're really watching him, making sure that they say, hey, would you like paper or plastic? And deaf guy comes to the line. Yeah. And they're like asking. Huh. Yeah, I mean, what has a kid ever done for me? No, not since you didn't give him the 20 cents. But but so like, they're watching this kid, making sure that he asks and everything. He's asking. Deaf guy doesn't hear him. Deaf guy doesn't see him talking to him. And so the guy's getting really frustrated. I'm like, this guy's ignoring me. It's like practically shouting, like, "Sir, do you want paper or plastic?" And like the cashier is just like in her own zone, just like bringing up the bananas, making sure she has the codes memorized and stuff. And I look over, and I'm like, oh, and I wave at the deaf guy, and he waves back. And then the guy who's trying to get his attention is, what the fuck? Because now it looks like he's deliberately ignoring him. And I turned around like, guy's deaf. He wants plastic. We also had one lady who, like, she was a Karen, like total Karen, and she would come in and like basically like chastise you if you asked her for paper or plastic, because she wanted paper and she wanted to sack the groceries herself, because so many kids would like put like eggs with like the laundry detergent and stuff and just get them smashed. Uh, and yeah, and so I like learned her like the first time that she came through the line. I'm like, okay, this lady wants paper. She wants it set up, and then just step away. And one day we that's what happened. Was it was like a day where she was in my line, and there was, I think, probably like four people waiting in that line, and then there is a line next to me that had like two people in it. And so I went and pulled out paper bags, set them up, walked away to the other line, and the manager came up and was like, "What are you doing? That line clearly needs your help. Like, it has so many people in it." I was like, "She prefers to sack herself." And the lady was like, "Finally, someone remembers." And I was like, "Told you." Yeah, and then of course, I had the flip side where customers like, this guy did this, and this. I was like, I didn't sack your groceries. And he's like, yes, you did. I'm like, no, I didn't. I just got here. Yeah, like, it's like, I was here like an hour ago, and this guy did blah blah. I'm like, I don't know who you're confusing me with, because I'm the yeah. Oh, yeah, I looked at the minutes. I got here 30 minutes ago instead of this hour ago, and I really don't know who he's confusing me for, because I'm the only one that is like 5'10", uh, at the time, like 5'10", 100 and like 80 pounds with long hair, because I used to have really long hair. And fell out. Nah, I noticed it started. I noticed that started falling out one day. I was like, shave it all off. Just shave it all off. Uh, I actually got my hairdresser in trouble when it happened, because the manager walked by and thought that she hadn't been cleaning her station because there's this massive pile of hair next to me. And they're like, you need to sweep in between customers. And she's like, I do. And they're like, then why is there's so much hair right here? And like, and she, well, he came in, you know, kind of thing. Like, this is his hair. And like, yeah, huh, sure. And I was like, no, that's my hair. And they're like, oh, okay then. Okay, I think that's done. Oh. I don't know, I might have. I bought a bunch of stuff. I think I was green with pink gloves. I don't know, I could also be, you know, gaslighting. There we go. Yeah. We had customers try to pay with hundreds on like a Snickers, and we're just like, really? This is all you have is $100? The best was when someone tried to cash $100 cashier's check for a Snickers. And I'm like, really? One, you're being cashier's check. And two, like, it. And they're like, well, I just need the money. I'm like, you know, you can go to Money Services, right there, and do this for free, right? Like, you don't need to buy Snickers. Can't let people know I like Snickers. It says we're 98% complete. It doesn't feel like we're 98% complete. Yeah. Think I don't for once. I normally already have plans made, but I don't think I have any. I'm sure I'll end up doing something on Saturday with friends. It's not like we've already decided on. There we go. There's where all that fucking dirt was. I was like, there is a chunk of dirt on this pipe I am missing. Where is it? Yeah, but that's just like hazy. It puts more than one side on something. I guess it technically would just be one side, because it's the the outside's just one continuous piece. I don't know. Bit cray. Oh. You can get up there. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. Okay, well, I can. Okay. And I see some of the dirt on the rim. It's just like, oh yeah, you basically need the scaffolding. There we go. There's the rims. You wanna show me the dirt game? Like I'm hitting tab and it's like nothing is highlighting. Oh, okay, I don't know what I did, but I got it. Understandable. Weird. Because the other ones, it was uh right there was just where you need to. Okay. Yeah, right there. Hey. Ooh, we're pros. Ah, that'd be too weird. Hmm. Yeah, understandable. Oh, that's such a long one. Hmm. All right, take care. I think I'm gonna stop. I'm really fucking tired. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I didn't put any GFX on it. I would never. Go right into confetti. Oh, oh, you're so cool. So cool. Uh, nope. Brain stopped. Thought died in its tracks. Well, I will catch you later. You're going live Friday, right? Okay. Hmm. And then I'll be streaming something on Friday. Oh, I forgot what game I was gonna stream. Oh yeah, I have to finish up Smile for Me. It's interesting. Uh, but yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.